Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching from. Welcome once again to Ada's Continental Kitchen. Today we are going to have chin chin. The chin chin we are going to prepare is coconut chin chin. So we are going to use grated coconut and coconut milk instead of the normal milk or water. So here I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour and half cup of corn flour. I have half cup of grated coconut, which is going to complete 3 cups here. So I'm going to sieve them together. Here I have 110 grams of butter. We're going to use a pinch of salt. Here I have half teaspoon of nutmeg, half teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 egg, half cup of sugar, half cup of coconut milk, 1 tablespoon dry milk, and 1 tablespoon of onion powder. We are going to start by sieving. Take note that I don't want to use baking powder here. I don't usually use baking powder because most times when we use baking powder, it comes out like a fried cake. So that's why it becomes too soft. I don't like it. I want very croquant. So I'm adding the butter, and the butter is at room temperature. I'll mix it together to a sandy texture and add other ingredients. Here I have my grated coconut. You see that it's very dried, so it's almost like flour. I'm adding my sugar. A pinch of salt, very small quantity because my butter is already salty. Here I have my nutmeg and my cinnamon powder. I mix together. One tablespoon of powdered milk. One level tablespoon of onion powder. I'm adding my egg. Always break the egg into a bowl before you mix, because to avoid having shells. pieces of eggshells. I'm adding my coconut milk gradually. I'm going to allow it rest for about 10 minutes. Then I come back to mix the dough. So I cover with a towel. So cover and let it rest for about 10 minutes. Then we come back to it. Okay, 10 minutes have elapsed. Let's come back to it. So if it is still sticky, you take some flour, because of the coconut and the coconut milk. It is very moist. Divided the dough into two. So on a floured surface. heat my oil. I've cut out the dough for the chin chin. So I've put my oil on fire. I will allow it heat. When you know it's ready, you throw in a stick. That is a toothpick. When the toothpick rises, you will know that the oil is ready. Then we can start frying. So for the meantime, I'll let it heat up more before we start. So here we have 1.5 liter of oil, like I said before. So I'm going to start, and you are not going to overcrowd. Don't overcrowd it. Okay, here we come. The first batch is ready. You see how beautiful it looks. Not overcrowded, because if it's overcrowded, it soaks oil and becomes soggy. So we go with the next batch. Hello friends, we've come to the end of our video. This is our chin chin. You try it, you will love it. It is something different from the normal way we are used to, and it's very, very, very delicious. Very delicious. You try it, you will love it, and you will do it every day. You will eat it every day. It's very, very, very delicious. So thanks for watching, and I pray that we meet again. That you have to subscribe and help us grow. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, share our video, and thanks once again. Bye bye and God bless. Ciao.